Hey, you are looking live at Charlotte, North Carolina. My name is Jay Mervis. Welcome to the Hammerdown Roadshow this week. Yes, I'm still in town this week, but we'll be back on the road in Boston at the HCI Summit next week, next Thursday. Dave Zarro and I will be there. So, as you know, we talk trends, tech, and tunes here on the Hammerdown Roadshow. As I said, live from Charlotte, North Carolina, the industry trend today is data. One of the most revolutionary breakthroughs in a long time in my 24 plus years in healthcare IT was the solving for cancer. So the industry trend today, we saw immunotherapy developed in conjunction with GlaxoSmithKline and Memorial Sloan Kettering. And when they work together on this, normally colorectal cancer is hugely invasive, and it's a massive change in life for those people unfortunately diagnosed with that. Wildly successful. 25 months was the longest person in the study that has not had a remission in cancer. So very, very cool stuff. And the reason the data is important is the data leverage between the Clinical Research Organization and GSK and MSK allowed them to identify certain things. Granted, I don't know all the terminology involved, but it was a certain subset of the population that has some sort of how this cancer manifests itself, and if you have the opportunity, if this is how it's manifested within your body, the immunotherapy is very different than the chemotherapy and radiation treatment. So that's a huge breakthrough, and this is one of the reasons why I'm passionate about the healthcare IT business, is because how do we leverage technology to improve patient care? And that's a lot of the people that do a lot of the legwork and go the extra mile within the healthcare business, whether it's clinical staff or people like myself and my network of people that go and support those customers. Nobody wants any additional pain. It's about improving patient care. So when we see this trend happening on leveraging data, what other places is happening in? And this is a little bit of a primer for the next podcast. I've got Joel Tu coming on from CDW's Digital Velocity practice. He knows a ton about data and the healthcare, pharma, life sciences sector, subsector, whatever you want to call it, and how they leverage data to make intelligent decisions and improve, drug interactions, as well as a whole variety of different things. So it's a data-driven business, and there's quite a few different disparate groups on what they need to leverage the data for, which is interesting to me and how they solve for that. As far as our tech goes, our next-gen firewall, because you're going through so many different public clouds, private clouds, different entities, identity management, so zero trust. How do we have people that are basically contractors from the other organizations that are interfacing with this data and managing it and monitoring the patient experience and the data on that. So just a little bit of a primer. I thought this was the most interesting news I've seen in a while. Huge breakthrough, 14 patients, God bless them. MSK does great work. GSK develops a lot of things, and it's great that we finally solved for one serious kind of cancer. If I transition over to tunes, the band this week, and I just think there's one simple song that's going to resonate on this, is Chickenfoot. It's no secret I'm a huge Sammy Hagar fan. Really love a lot of his Van Halen through today work. Sammy in the Circle playing whatever he wants because he's 70-something years old. But the band this week, Tom Gauthier at bass, keeping time for us. I've got Troy Eamon on drums. I've got Eric Winnuck, who kind of looks like a shorter version of Joe Satriani. I don't know if he can play guitar or probably play bongos or something. But since I'm a huge Sammy fan, I'm going to sing this week and pretend to play guitar like he does and keep everybody smiling and laughing. But the one song that really resonates is Oh Yeah, Oh Yeah, Oh Yeah. There's a huge breakthrough. Let's get excited about it. So we've leveraged technology to go and improve patient care. Oh yeah, Chickenfoot's the band this week. Love some Sammy Hagar. Always get a better mood when I listen to Sammy. Cabo Wabo, all that other good stuff from the Van Halen days. But oh yeah, as the song, remember the 17th will be at Healthcare Innovations in Boston, the day before and after. Got some time available if you're one of the local sales teams or a partner that wants to get together. And then I got Joel 2 on the 17th. We're going to launch that podcast that we're going to be talking about data and analytics. So thanks for joining in and tuning into the Hammerdown Roadshow. Let's put the hammer down and talk tech. If you've got something, special shout out to Doug Mayer, old customer of mine who has got some things going on with some customers in the South Florida market and some partners and people. So I want to shout out to my man Doug Mayer, one of the smartest guys in the business. So take it easy, everybody. Put the hammer down. Let's talk tech.